So first of all, I request you all to please stand up at your place. We will do a quick activity, and in this activity, what we'll do is, for the first part, you will follow my instruction, okay? When I say left, we will look at the left. And when I say right, we will look at right. Okay? Can we do that?
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Left, right. Left, left. Okay. Next activity, same thing, but this time those who will, who will not be able to follow the instruction, they will sit and be honest with yourself, okay? And we will see how many of you will be standing after 30 or 40 seconds of the activity, okay? This is little different, okay? When I say up, you will raise your hand up to this point, okay? When I say down, you do like this. Like this, okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Up.
I didn't say up. You can sit. Those who are doing this, you can sit. Okay. Down, up, up, down, up, down, up, up. Good, very good. So, this activity shows our attention, how much we do give attention to the instructions. I want you to close your eyes for 10 seconds and take a deep breath. And once you feel comfortable, you can open your eyes. Thank you. So, today's objective, as I have written on the board, after the lesson, you will be able to explain what are 3 P's. So, today, chapter 9, our topic is 3 P's. And we will be able to explain what 3 P's are. And with examples. People, planet, profit. Okay? And the second objective is you will evaluate and shortlist 2 business ideas. The ideas that you have right now, what you did in the previous class. From those ideas, you will select 2 ideas based on the criteria of 3 P's and feasibility criteria. 3 P's, based on 3 P's means, will it actually solve the problem of people? Is it actually helping the environment? Is it not hurting the planet? Or can we actually earn from the business plan that we choose? Okay? So this is the objective, and before we move on to our real session, I want to recap what we have done in the previous session. And for this, I will ask few questions, and you'll have to respond with either thumbs up or thumbs down. So I will read. As I complete the sentence, you respond with either you have achieved it or not. Either you have completed it or not. If you have, you show your thumbs up. If you haven't, you show thumbs down. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
So the first one is, you identified real problems instead of guessing ideas randomly. Okay. You spotted opportunity gaps in products or services. Okay. Good. You recognize your team's unique strengths, interests, and skills. Okay. You connected problems, gaps, and strengths to possible business ideas. Are you able to connect the problems with the business idea? Okay. And the last one is, you completed your detective homework seriously and discussed it as a team. So this part we haven't done, so you don't have to respond. So most of you have shown your thumbs up. That's very good. But those who haven't, shown your thumbs up, very good. I appreciate your honesty, and this is the learning. Next time you'll see what happened, what went wrong, and you'll improve, and hopefully we will have more, thumbs up. Okay, now we have an interesting activity. Before we start with the activity, I want you to assign the roles of note taker, main speaker for this activity, and manager. Okay, the manager would. Do you have any question on note taking and main speaker? Their role. Do you have any question? Okay. Yes.
Could you please clarify what is the role of manager, note taker, and speaker?
Okay. It's quite obvious that note taker will note down and do the answering part, and the main speaker will be speaking when I ask to the group. Okay, and the manager, that is the most important. The manager will make sure that whatever activity is given, whatever answer you are writing, he or she has to make sure that you are writing it because you have some reason behind it, not just guesswork. Okay, that's the role of the manager. Clear, everybody?
Yes.
Okay. So have you decided the roles? You have 30 seconds to decide within yourself. So who is the note taker? Decided.
Thank you.
Decided.
Yes.
Now, look at the handout which I provided to each team. We have a table here in which there are 4 columns. In the first column, you see 2 images, A and B. Yes? And then some description before that. For the first column, first row, big plastic dustbins versus dustbins made from used plastic bottles. So you can clearly see from the picture. Now, what you have to do is, you have to discuss among yourself and select the most appropriate options from each of the succeeding columns. Second column is makes people's life better. So you have to discuss and choose one, tick the correct option that you think, and for the and in the same way, second column and third column, you have to discuss and then tick. Okay, you will have 4 minutes for this activity to complete.
Can I keep it here? Yeah.
इसमें से अकॉर्डिंगली हम लोग को क्वेश्चन को आंसर करना है। एक है आपका बिग डस्टबिन, नॉर्मल डस्टबिन जो हम लोग प्लास्टिक से बनाया होता है, और दूसरा है जो प्लास्टिक बोतल से मेक्स पीपल्स लाइफ बेटर। अब ये दोनों डस्टबिन दूसरों का लाइफ को बेटर बनाता है। What do you think? Yeah, both, but without difference. Plastic planet friendly. इसमें कोई नया नहीं बनाया है, जो ऑलरेडी बना हुआ है, जैसे हम लोग can put money.
Free of course for the paper hotels or even and then you say that treated waste example ये तो आप treated से
कोई भी participate करता है नेक्स्ट है आपका दो बैग, एक कौन सा बैग है बस
इसको हम घर में बना सकते हैं
दो बैग।
if people know that this is how a dustbin is made why would we but no other but there's no design which is made of plastic they will not be interested in
There is no right or wrong. The thing is you should have raised
But this one doesn't have a shoulder load. It's weak. I think it's weak.
You have 1 more minute. 1 more minute. We have 3 doors.
Yeah, depends on how you use it, but I think like this is a new
but we has plastic but we has plastic
Be mindful about the time.
we cannot
planet friendly, more recycling
Last 15 seconds. Okay. Done? Good. Done? This team? Done? Last team? 2 seconds. Done. Okay. Very good. Every team is done now. So, what is the topic of this activity? What does detective mean?
Someone who looks for information.
Yes, please.
Someone who looks for information.
Someone who looks for information. Okay. Anybody else? What does detective do?
find out the truth find out the truth
Find out the truth. Very good.
Solve cases.
Solve cases. How?
With proof and evidence.
With proof and evidence. Exactly. Very good answers from all of you. Clap for the people who answered. Now clap for yourself. You just did this. you look for the evidence, you look for the reason, and you choose, which is the correct option, right? So, what I observe is in some of the teams, there are disagreements, and it is absolutely okay to have disagreements, and it is important to accept the disagreement when we have reason behind it. We don't have to agree all the time. It doesn't happen in the nature. It doesn't happen in the real world. Disagreement will be there always. Okay. I would like to ask one of the team, any volunteer? Okay. Thank you. Very good. For the first row, which option did you choose for the people's life?
ओके तो अगर तो यहाँ पे जैसे कि 2 प्लास्टिक का डस्टबिन है, एक है जो नॉर्मल जो हम यूज़ करते हैं हमेशा से, और एक है जो प्लास्टिक बॉटल से बना हुआ है। अगर हम इसको मेक पीपल्स लाइफ बेटर के ऑप्शन से देखें तो दोनों ही सही है, दोनों ही हम यूज़ कर सकते हैं। और अगर प्लैनेट फ्रेंडली देखें तो वो सिर्फ बी है, ओनली मतलब ऑप्शन बी है।
Why?
बिकॉज जो दूसरा वाला है उसमें आपको पूरा प्लास्टिक का जो मटेरियल से वो आपको लाना पड़ेगा रिंग्स बनाने के लिए, लेकिन दूसरा वाला है जो हम ऐसे नॉर्मली फेंक देते हैं उससे बना है, तो ऑब्वियसली तो वो ज़्यादा बेटर होगा कि आप उसमें आप फर्स्ट वाले में आपको प्लैनेट हार्म हो रही है इसको बनाने के लिए, लेकिन दूसरे वाले में प्लैनेट हार्म नहीं हो रही क्योंकि जो चीज़ फेंका जा रहा है उसी से आप बना रहे हैं, रीयूज कर रहे। और अगर प्रॉफिट के बारे में बोले तो इसमें ए ही जाएगा, बिकॉज बी वाला तो फर्स्ट थिंग तो इतना मतलब मजबूत नहीं होगा जितना मतलब हम ट्रस्ट ए को कर सकते हैं, बी को इतना नहीं कर पाएंगे क्योंकि वो फट जाएगा, डिस्ट्रॉय हो जाएगा, लेकिन ए में हम ज़्यादा मीन्स हमारा माइंडसेट रहेगा कि ज़्यादा टाइम चलेगा। और हाइजीनिक के मामले में भी देखा जाए तो रीयूज हमेशा लोगों का यूज करने वाला सामान ही होता है ना, तो इसीलिए भी लोग उसको खरीदना पसंद नहीं करेंगे। सेकेंड हैंड आइटम्स।
Please sit down.
Thank you.
Does any team disagree at any point for this material, this option?
I would say actually disagreeing, but I feel that can earn good money. It can be both. For example, like for those people who are kind of a little standard, they might want the normal dustbin.
Okay.
And for those people who are very conscious about the environment and all these things, they will go for the second one. And it's like kind of more creative, right? Made out of waste. So I think both can earn money. Like for those people who are not very conscious about the environment or thing, or those people who feel that, oh, why would I go for that when I can afford a good plastic dustbin, they will go for A. And for those people who are more conscious about the environment, about this recycling and all these things, they will go for B.
Very good one. Please
Thank
sit
you.
down. So in a way, both of them are correct, because in this planet there are different kind of people. There's no one solution for all the people. There's no one medicine for all the sickness or disease. So thank you, Aman. Thank you, Ruby. So it is like this. We'll move on to the next one quickly. So any volunteer from anything? Yes.
So for the next one, the school bag. One is the wheel one, the other one is the normal shoulder bag. So for makes people's life better, we choose A, because it's convenient, and the wheel one everywhere it doesn't work. So carrying is easy. The wheel one, it's easy to pull, but sometimes we have different kind of surroundings, so it doesn't work on that. So the normal shoulder bag it works. And planet friendly, of course, A, because in B they have like they use more plastic wheels, handle and all. And then can earn good money, yes, because how much we have knowledge, people prefer that, and
Which
people
one?
prefer
Which
A.
Okay.
A. So that's how like it can earn good money.
Good point with good reasons. Anybody would like to counter? Yes.
I would like to come to it now. Happily. Okay. So what we believe is bag number B makes people's life better. Now this is us presuming that usually with bags with trolleys do not just have the trolley, they also have the shoulder, the straps. So it actually makes it better, like how Dawa said, it can be different surfaces, but it's also about convenience to people maybe with disabilities or people who really get tired and they cannot carry, so for them that can be used, the trolley. Then when it comes to planet friendly, we feel both are planet friendly because bags are usually quite sustainable and they last a long time, and it also depends on who takes care of it, no, on the person, and can earn good money. I feel like both bags can earn good money because just like every other things, every other choices, people love whichever they want. Either it can be based on the ease of using the bag, or sometimes like how I would choose a bag is all through design and graphics of it. So that's it.
Yes. So, would you like to add? Maybe you have assumed there isn't strap.
Yeah.
Did you assume like that?
Yes,
Oh.
because it's not shown in the picture.
Mm.
At the same
Yeah, that is
time,
there.
with if you want to carry also, like this will be heavier for the students, because school bags are generally not carried by the elder people who want fashion and all, but it's mostly for the school bags.
Absolutely. So there is bit ambiguity here, because whether it has strap or not. But the points that you have mentioned, very strong, both of your points. Ashish sir mentioned, different people are different. Especially able people, their needs are different. So that point, was an important point. Thank you for sharing this. We'll move to the last one. Any of the remaining two teams? Okay.
For the last one we have, as you can see in the picture, there is a tiffin box made out of plastic, and in the second one it is a tiffin box made out of steel. So in my opinion, I feel like both the tiffin box makes people's life better, because it is used to carry food and it helps in carrying their food every day. So next is planet friendly. Since the first one is made out of plastic, it is obviously not planet friendly. So I'll go there with option number 2, which is the steel tiffin box. And the last one, where it is asking can earn good money. Here, I feel like both can earn good money, since those people who prefer the steel one, they'll buy the steel one, whereas there are someone who may not be so conscious about their health, and they may opt for the plastic one. So both can earn good money.
Very good thinking. Anyone would like to say something differently? Yes.
Sir, we agree with teacher ma'am and her group with both the other when it comes to planet friendly and can earn good money. But when we talk about making people's life better, we think that plastic is just not good for health. So if you keep using that for a very long time, it might make your life easier but not better, because somewhere you'll be compromising your health. So we chose B, still will make people's life better health-wise.
Very good point. So these days people are becoming more and more conscious about their health, right? So in that way, she has a very strong point. And in business point of view, this point matters more and more these days. People are moving from sustainable and what to say, something which is made up of organic, which is good for health. People are moving towards that. Okay, so from this, I want to ask you, generally, this is not team-wise, okay? Will you explain what are the 3 P's that you get from this activity? And how do we look? Whether it is, good for first P, second P, third P. Anyone?
So
Just, you
I
can,
didn't understood the question.
okay, you can explain what are the 3 P's and how did you, judge based on these 3 P's. Or you can just simply say what are the 3 P's. 2 hands are going up. So many hands. Maybe.
Talk about 3 P's, and 3 P's will be people, planet, and profit.
Okay. If you want to explain any of this, anyone, how do we, consider? कैसे देखना चाहिए? किस नजरिए से?
The product which we are using in our daily life, we have to think like the product which is is it useful for the people and it is benefiting the planet, or is it profitable for us or not?
Very good. Exactly. 3 P's are people. First P is people. So does it solve the real problem or improve someone's life? And it can be in different ways, right? Like Ma'am Tudin said, point out that if it is about health, then we can think about, health-wise. And if it is about economically, some people might not be able to afford such things which are pricey. And if we can bring the price down by, solving a problem, that could be another, help to the people. And second P is planet. Is it environmentally responsible? I hope everybody get that. So is it not harming the environment? Are we not putting more pressure to the planet? So based on that. And the third P is, of course, जैसे हमें खाना चाहिए, business के लिए क्या चाहिए? Profit. Without profit, business won't survive. Right? So realistically, is it, income generate कर सकता है? That is the third P. Okay. How was the activity? Is it good? We will move on to the next activity if we have some time. Okay. So the next activity is something which we did in the previous class, but we will do it with fresh set of business plans, business ideas. And I want to, before handing it out, I want to thank Sunil Sir for helping me out, getting this set of business ideas. Because of the time constraint, I wouldn't do it by myself, and he can do it in much lesser time. So thank you. And please, while I am distributing, please switch the roles of main speaker and all the 3 roles.
Who wants to volunteer for manager? Just be an observer in that. The manager who wants to volunteer for manager?
Okay. Okay, you don't have to go through it right now. Just need to, switch the roles. Have you changed the roles?
Yes.
Note taker, main speaker, and manager. Right? Can I have, I want all the speakers from each team to raise your hands.
Speakers.
Thank you. All the note takers?
Takers.
Nothing much to take. But then, okay. And the manager? Okay, thank you. Now, I'll tell you what we are going to do here. We have 6 wonderful business ideas here in the hands of that I distributed. What you have to do is, you have to shortlist 2 super business ideas. 2 ideas among the 6. How do we do that is based on you have to look with the lens of 3 P's. It should follow all 3 P's. It should help the people, shouldn't hurt the planet, and it should be profitable. And then second criteria is, can it be started with minimal money? And the third point is, do they have the required skills or resources? Does your team have required skill and resources? And the last one, the fourth criteria is, can it be started within the next 2 weeks? Is there any question?
No, sir.
Now you have, a table on the behind, which will help you to reduce your workload. You just need to tick. If it aligns with all 3 P's, you tick the second column. If it needs small budget, you just tick the third column. Likewise. Okay? Ready? You have to discuss and decide. For this, you will get 3 minutes. Your time starts now.
Who's the manager?
Pick 2 and only 2 or we have to pick 2.
You tick for all of that and then count the tick.
I feel like the first one, we have to choose 2. I feel like this will really work well. This will, I'm just talking about which business ideas will work. But then now, people make diagram and then we just do it like that. So the first one is planet now. Second में cultural dress photo booth, जहाँ पे students सब tourists को traditional dress में बना के take photos for a fee. This arrange costume simple props on scenic background near the tourist location. Is this good for people? Is this compromising the planet? No. Except for the religion on which I think is still a thing. This is not something one time. And then the third one is make small business items like that, using local materials. This is also we do all the series. But we are not sure
You have resources and skills to start to
skills the work is
Can it be started with
this doesn't show money. So we have to choose.
Does it need a small budget? Yes, we need a small budget. Yes.
मतलब वो लोग
एक फ्रेम होता है उसमें जाके वो फैसिलिटी
हाँ नहीं और इसमें लेकिन ये है
Last one
ड्रेस
minute.
का फोटो
ये है handmade.
But only one person has. No,
This whole budget to start with, the whole camera is all involved. You have to skill to start. We started in the next 2 weeks.
Last 30 seconds. What are you
ये दोनों चीजें
Last 10 seconds. Last 5 seconds.
No, next week से start करेगा. ये next week से कहाँ से लेगा ये सब पास में थोड़ी है पड़ोस में.
Okay, folks. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. I want all of you to share your 2 business ideas one by one, starting from this team.
यहाँ पे जो 6 जो बिजनेस आइडियाज हमें मिला था, तो हमने एनालाइज किया कि इसमें से जो 2 हम जो 4 लोग में फिट हो रहा है, एक तो है वो फोटो बुक और एक है स्टोरी टेलिंग.
Thank you. Abhi, you don't have to tell this one.
Okay. Thank you.
One is photo booth and story.
And story telling. 6th one means 2nd and 6th.
Okay. Yes.
बिजनेस आइडिया से शेयर करना है.
हाँ.
ओके. हैंडमेड वुल प्रोडक्ट स्टॉल और लोकल गाइडेड स्टोरी टेलिंग. 6, 2 and 3 and 6.
3 and 6. Okay.
Yeah, we also have 2 and 6 cultural dress photo and local guided storytelling walk.
Okay. Yes. Yours 2 and 6.
Yes.
2 and 6. आप लोगों का 6 and 2.
2 and 6.
2 and same here.
3 and 6.
3 and 6. Yes, Tim.
We have chose 2 and 4.
2 and
4.
4. Okay. So from here, what I can see is most of you have chosen 2 and 6, and one team has chosen 3 and one team has chosen 4. Now here, I would like to ask, and I want your response to be as brief as possible. Okay? So, ये जो those teams who have chosen local guided storytelling walk, okay? You have to tell me how do they follow all 3 P's? Raise your hands. Those who have opted for this. Okay.
तो सेकंड वाला का अगर मैं एग्जांपल लूं, फोटो बुक 3 पीस में ऐसे होगा.
Second is 6.
6 का only 6. अच्छा 6 का अगर मैं स्टोरी टेलिंग में बोलूं कि यहाँ पे 3 पीस जो होगा, फर्स्ट तो इसमें पीपल इन्वॉल्व ऑब्वियसली होंगे क्योंकि आप एक टाइप का टूरिस्ट गाइड कर रहे हैं, बच्चे टूरिस्ट गाइड कर रहे हैं, और जो प्लेनेट के लिए भी सही है, वो कोई हार्मफुल तो नहीं हो रहा है क्योंकि लोग
Teams, please listen. Let us listen to what she has to say. Yes.
मॉनेस्ट्रीज में वो चल रहे हैं, तो इसमें प्लैनेट्स का भी मतलब घूम घूम के देख रहे हैं, तो इसमें भी कुछ मतलब प्लैनेट्स में भी कुछ इफेक्ट नहीं हो रहा है। और जितना मुझे पता है टूरिस्ट गाइड का पैसा भी बहुत अच्छा खासा कमाता है। हम खुद पे कर चुके हो आगरा में जब भी।
Okay, good. Very good. Good. Let's sit down. And the team who have selected the same, business idea. Any of the two remaining team? Yes. This question is different.
Okay.
What specific skills do you already have, which helps, for this idea?
6, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, being from Monpa community, so this is particularly talking about Aitawang, I guess.
Yes.
So here we can see Monpa community. So talking about particularly our community, we have Monpa community. So just we have to give certain orientation, like how to get a tour, and just to give how to get them. We know the stories, but how to present that. So making them suitable for that. That is one thing. So students has that capability. Just channelizing it. That is one thing. And another thing we don't need much resources other than human resource, so that we have already have. I hope I answered your question.
Yes, you did. Please sit down. Any disagreement from any team? Okay. The last team that has opted for this particular business idea, do you think you will be able? Of course, you think that it requires minimum money, right? What do you think? How much approximate amount will be needed? Six.
Minimum amount, I cannot say a number, but very less.
For this, I think we need much of the knowledge which we have, as in culture. We have Gupta knows more about it, so we have skills and resources. And other money, other than that, I think just to start, like with few tourists, we don't need much money.
Absolutely. Very good. We'll move on to the second one, cultural dress photo booth. And one of the team will say how all the 3 P's.
Yeah, so we also opted for the second option, cultural dress photo booth. So considering all 3 people, planet and profit. So here in the photo booth, we are just doing good things for the people as well, making their life easier. So the tourists who are coming, they want to know about the Monpa culture and the community. So if they are coming to the booth, we will have photo booth, and they can also dress up like a Monpa community, and they will get to know the stories of that also. So it makes their life easier by knowing the community, where they have come and what is their history, what is their culture, everything. So in first P is clear, and second P, here it is planet. We don't harm anything to the planet, because everything that is like planet friendly or eco friendly, just like dresses and frames and all those, so that is nothing harming the planet. And here profit, obviously we are gaining money from something that we have already have, so that is also clearing the third P as well.
Very good. This is one of the remaining 2 teams who have chosen this can explain how is it feasible. Did you choose?
Yeah. Can I have the question once again?
How is it feasible? किस तरह से आप, how can you start it in next 2 weeks?
For this cultural dress photo booth, like we don't need any how do I say, like we don't need any outside resources. Like dress means like we have a local who already has, and so to start this will not be very difficult. Maybe it will take a day or two to look for a tourist, a place where tourists love to frequently visit, and just set up a booth where you have the cultural attires and everything. It may be one or two handcrafted some props, and then because people love to try something new. So when tourists come, when they see the cultural attire, they would love to take a picture with it. We also have Bamboo sitting here with a Monpa cultural dress. So likewise, I think this can be started and then it can sustain too.
Absolutely. So it doesn't need much of much of the resources. It's already there. Okay. The team who chose handmade wool product store. Who is that team? How does it, got ticked for all 3 P's?
I think it is people friendly because इसमें लोग इन्वॉल्व होंगे, जैसे आप टूरिस्ट को बेच रहे हैं या कम्युनिटी के अंदर बेच रहे हैं तो लोगों को उसमें फ़ायदा होगा। प्लैनेट फ्रेंडली भी है क्योंकि इसमें भी कुछ हार्मफुल कुछ हम यूज़ नहीं कर रहे हैं जो कि प्लैनेट को हार्म करेगा। प्रॉफिटेबल होगा क्योंकि इस पर इनकम जनरेट होगा और इन्वेस्टमेंट भी इसमें ज़्यादा ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी और हमारे टीम मेंबर्स तो मुझे लगता है काफ़ी स्किल है इसको करने के लिए और जल्दी भी इसको स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं। थैंक यू।
Thank you. Exactly. And last one, the 4th one, online handicraft store. The team who have opted. Can you tell 3 P's?
Okay, so we selected this online handicraft store. Like naturally, since it is a handicraft store, so it will be, people will be involved, right? And then since it is like handcrafted, we will not be using. We will not be using any plastic products or anything because it will be all natural, natural product, like say maybe like the bamboos or the things like that. Plus, generation of profit is there. It's already there.
Okay, very good. Actually, it's online, right?
Yeah.
So the reach will be more.
Yes.
So you add that to, so it can help more people. With that, I want you to take 1 minute and look back at what we have done so far and think about the skills, the mindsets and skills that we have used during these activities. And I will ask you, once you complete your reflection, and then you can share your thoughts. You have 1 minute. This is an individual task, so you don't discuss here, just relax and think. So, are we ready?
Yes. So 1 more minute.
We have only 1 minute. You'll get 10 more seconds. Okay, teams, let's do it. Let's hear from Sir Kulvinder Singh.
इसमें हम लोगों ने टीम वर्क सीखा है, उसके बाद एग्रीइंग ऑन अ डिसीजन यूनानिमसली और प्रोएक्टिवली टेकिंग रिस्पांसिबिलिटीज.
Sorry, वो बीच वाला क्या बोल?
प्रोएक्टिवली टेकिंग रिस्पांसिबिलिटीज.
Okay.
और एग्री करना यूनानिमसली एक डिसीजन के ऊपर आना कि हम लोग ये करें.
Okay. So collaboration is there. Anyone else from opportunity?
तो यहाँ पे हम लोग का जब स्टार्टिंग में जो माइंडसेट था तो उसमें मैं यही बोलूँगी कि यहाँ पे हमने क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग का बहुत यूज़ किया, साथ में कोलैबोरेशन था ही और कम्युनिकेशन भी बेस्ट था, जिससे हमने एक नतीजे में हम आ पहुँचे. विदिन 2 to 3 सेकेंड हमने ये भी जस्टिफाई कर लिया कि कौन सा सही है कौन सा गलत है या जो भी डिस्कस कर सके. और अगर स्किल्स के बारे में बात करूँ तो ऑब्वियसली टीम वर्क मेरे तरफ से भी और इंडिपेंडेंट भी अपना अपना सोच.
Okay. Critical thinking कैसे यूज किया?
क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग कैसे यूज़ किया? जैसे ही हमने ये जो एक्टिविटी हमने करना शुरू किया तो मतलब हमें सोचना पड़ा कि जैसे कि अगर मैं इसके बारे में बताऊँ जो डस्टबिन के बारे में था, तो कहीं ना कहीं हम किसी कोई अलग अलग आंसर दे रहे थे, तो उसमें फिर सबका जब पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू सुना उसके बाद मतलब ये हुआ कि नतीजा ये आया कि मतलब सुनील सर ने हमें एक्सप्लेन किया कि मतलब क्यों ये सही है और क्यों ये गलत है.
Okay.
इस तरह से हुआ.
Okay.
और सेकंड इसमें भी सेम हैंडलूम में भी.
Okay. Okay. So we have different views. Anybody would like to share? One more student.
Independent thinking, sir.
Independent thinking.
Yes.
Okay. At which stage?
Okay, so independent thinking in the one आपने जब हम लोग को टिक करने के लिए दिया था about the business ideas, so we thought like independent thinking who is good in what. So वहाँ पे खुद को reflection करने का समय मिला देता. I think for myself, am I good at it or not? Am I independently good at it or not?
example.
Then, for example, choosing that this one wool products. So I independently think that I'm not good at it, but we did communication, then we get to know that we have a team member who are good at it. So yeah, so I think independently that I will collaborate.
Okay. So different members have, different experience. It doesn't have to be same. So I will take two, skills and mindset from this. One is independent thinking. So, like she said, independent thinking. When the task is provided, she has to think independently. And then after that, what you did is collaboration. So actually, this activity is focused on two skills and mindset. But it doesn't mean that it is restricted to that only. As you have mentioned, it goes beyond that. And with this, we are finished with the lesson. Sorry that it took quite a long time.